Hallo, mein Name ist
Hello,
Savas
my name is
Delikiriakos.
Savas Delikiriakos. Today, I would like to show you how to install our SolarLock I/O module. For this purpose, we unpack the I/O module. I have already done that here. In the packaging, we will find the I/O module, as well as the quick guide and two adapter plugs. These two adapter plugs are needed to connect the SolarLock base to the I/O module. To do this, we turn the I/O module over onto its back. Find the connection socket here. The adapter plug only fits onto the I/O module in one way, and connect the whole thing together. I then take my SolarLock base and plug the other adapter onto the base. The two devices are therefore ready for connecting with each other. I can now connect the device with each other. In our first example, we have connected the I/O module on the left side. We now supply the SolarLock base with power, and the adapter plugs automatically supply the I/O module with power. And in order to check whether the whole thing has worked, or is working to be more precise, we access our SolarLock base again via the web interface. Click on the Diagnostics menu item up there, then on the left on the Components menu item, and we will now see the Expansion Modules tab. If we click on the Expansion Module tab, we can now see our two hardware components. On the left side, the I/O module, and on the right side, the SolarLock base. If we now move the mouse over the I/O module, information is displayed about the device type, the serial number, how the devices are connected to each other, the supply voltage, the internal temperature, as well as the last communication with the SolarLock base. If the I/O module were to be retrofitted at a later date, I would have to change, of course, the complete wiring on my control cabinet. It is therefore not absolutely necessary for the I/O module to be connected to the SolarLock base on the left side. I can also connect the I/O module via the right-hand side of the interface adapter. And if we now access our SolarLock base again via the web interface, and again via Diagnostics, Components and Expansion Modules, we now see that the I/O module has also been installed and detected on the right-hand side. And here we also get the information that we just saw, as soon as we move the mouse over the I/O module, over the hardware extension. Irrespective of whether the expansion module has been connected to the left or right of the SolarLock, we can also see that in our example, if we have already connected the Ripple control receiver to the SolarLock I/O module, we will accordingly see the LEDs where, at the PM interface for the I/O module, the voltage coming from the SolarLock via the Ripple control receiver are currently present at the input and output contacts. Thank you for your attention. I hope you have lots of fun and success with the SolarLock base and the I/O module.